Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Let's work on page 5, model place relationships. Look at the pictures. Remember that yesterday I told you that one bar, like the second one, this one, represent 10 ones. 110, remember yesterday? 110 is a group of, do you remember? 10. A group of 10 ones. What about 100? 100 is a group of 10 tens. A group of 10 tens, okay? So what does it mean? That this one has 10 ones. These are the ones, okay? But this 100 has 10 tens. 10, 10. Okay? That's what you have. Okay. So that's what it has. And the last one is cube has 10. A cube, which is 1,000. 1,000 is a group of 10 hundreds, like that. Like that. So here we have ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. So let's complete the lines. One of this cube equals 1. A long equals 10 ones. What about a flat? Equals how many tens? How many tens, class? How many tens are in 100?
10.
10, exactly. So this is what you have to write here. 10. 10. What about in a cube? How many hundreds are in a cube?
Miss?
Yeah?
In tens or how do you say en tinta o en lápiz normal?
Miss, what page?
Pencil, because it's math.
Miss, what page? I
5. Look at the page at the corner. It's in red. The number is at the corner. It's number 5.
Okay.
Page number 5. Okay, so 100 has how many tens I said? Because I already mentioned that.
100.
100.
110.
No, it doesn't have 100 hundreds. It has 10 hundreds. Okay, 10 of these.
Because you in a corner you put 100 group of tens.
Oh, because I am reviewing what I said yesterday. I said to you yesterday that a 10 is a group of 10 ones, right? If we count these cubes, they are 10. Now, a flat or 100 is a group of 10 tens. 10 longs of these. it has 10. And a cube or 1,000 has 10 group, is a group of 10 hundreds, 10 of these flat. That's what I am explaining. And we are completing the line. Now, the last one, 10,000. It doesn't have a picture because 10,000 might be a group of 10 hundreds, 10,000, okay? How could, so if we follow the pattern, look at the pattern. If we follow the pattern, the first one is a cube. Then a cube, we have a long. So that one might be the following name. Are you completing the book? You have to complete the book because what we work in class, you have to upload it in a Schoology. Now, a small cube represents just one. This is the small cube. This is the small cube and represent just one, okay? One of those cubes represent just one. Okay, small cubes make a long. How many of these cubes make a long? How many? How many I need?
10.
10, exactly. So I need 10 small cubes, make a long. The long represent, and this long represent a group of 10, a group of 10 ones. How is the name? What is the name of that group?
Long.
The long. This long represent what? What does it represent?
A cube.
Represent a 10. A long represent a 10. 10, okay? But in number, represent a long represent tens, okay? 10. Now, if I have the next line, longs make a flat. How many longs or tens make a flat? How many? Wake up, class. 10 again, right? 10 longs, which is this, 10 longs make a flat. And 10 flats make a cube. This make a cube. Now here, the flats represent 100, right? The
Yes.
flats represent 100. Yes. And the cube represent 1,000.
1 million.
1,000. The cube represent 1,000. Diego, what are you doing? Show me your face, please. You don't have to be typing. No tiene que estar usted escribiendo ahí. A menos que esté jugando o esté texteando con alguien. You don't have to be doing anything in the keyboard of your computer. You have to be working with a book. And of course, paying attention. Okay, next, because I think you already copied, right? I think you already copied. Okay, let's work on the next.
Copy.
Let's work on the next page. Next page, please.
The page 6.
Yes. Next page.
I finish.
Okay. Next page. Six. Value of a digit. This is a place value. this one. Place value is a chart. And the place value, you can see the value of each digit, okay? Ones, tens, see? Ones, tens, hundreds, once again, tens, hundreds. But what's the difference? These one are ones. And these one are thousands. That's the difference. Here we have again ones, tens, and hundred, but these are millions. Ones of millions, tens of millions. Okay, that's the difference. And how do we read it? 10 millions, 100 millions, 10,000, 100,000. And the ones we only say thousands. Here, millions. Okay, so we have 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, like that. Now, to know what is the value of a number, of a digit, is very easy. We just write it down in the place value chart. According to its position, belongs the value of that number, of that digit. Let's read here. The value of a digit depends on its place value position in the number. A place value chart can help you understand the value of each digit in a number. The value of each place is 10 times the value of the place to the right. The place to the right is this one. Okay, the place to the right is this one. What is the value of the 10? The value of this 10 is 10 times the value of the 10 times the value of the place to the right. Okay, what is the value of 1? 1. What is the value of 10? 10 times the value of 1, so it means 10. The value of 100 is 10 times the value of the place to the right. See, so 10 times, if we count 10 for 10 times, it would be 100. If we count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we count 10 times by tens. What is the value? 100. Okay, and so on. So look at the number I have here. 3, 10, 600, 4,000, 90, 10,000, 800,000. Okay, 90,000, and this is 800,000. Now, let's complete the line. Look at the sentence here. The value of the digit 9 in the 9, 10,000, 9, 10,000, or what is the value of that number? Or the number in color blue, 90,000. Write it down, please, 90,000. Now, compare the values of the underlying digits. Compare the value of the underlying digit. We have this number, 2,304. This other, 16,135. What do we have to do? We have to find the value of 3 in both numbers. The value of 3 in 2,304. What do we have to do? We have to copy, look at the screen, please. We have to copy the number from right to left. So we start copying the ones. 4, 0, 3, 2. See, one number per box. One number per box. That's what we have to do. Now, in what place is the number 3? In what place?
800.
800.
Exactly. So the value of 3 is 100. And the 100, because it's a 3, so it is 300. 100. Remember that 100 has 2 zeros. 2 zeros. The value of the digit 3 is 300. But we have another amount. We have 16,135. What is the value of the number 3 in that amount? So what do we have to do? Again, we copy the number in the place value chart. Right, Sebastian? So we start writing the ones. 5, 3, 1, 6, and 1. What is the value of the number 3? What is the value of the number 3?
10.
But we have 3 tens. So that equals?
The value of the digit 3 is in tens.
Yeah. And if you have 3 tens, that's equals to?
1.
Equals? We have 3 tens. Equals, class?
300.
30. 30, excellent. No, 300, no, because this is not, the number 3 is not in the 100. This 3 is in the 100, so it's 300. But this one is in the 10. So it means that you have 3 groups of 10. So count by tens. 10, 20, 30. 3 groups. So the value of the number 3 in this case is 30. Each 100 is 10 times as many as 10. So 300 is 10 times as many as 3 tens. So the value of 3 in 2,304 is 10 times the value of 3 in 16,135. Did you complete the page?
Miss, I have a question.
Tell me, what is your question?
When we don't need to copy in thousands, we don't need to copy in tens and hundreds. We don't need to copy numbers.
No, because here, the number we are working is this, 2,304. If we write other numbers here, we change the value, we change the amount.
Okay.
So that's why we don't add another number, because this is the digit we are working, the amount, 2,304. So these 2 spaces are empty. And in this case is 16,135, 5 digits. So we complete the tables, only 5 spaces. Copy, right? You finished? Okay.
Use your microphone.
Okay.
Your microphone.
Next page. Next page. We have to complete this box. We have to complete this box. This cube, the name is cube. The next one, long, flat, cube. What is the next one?